Hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I've got everything here. Hey, Christina, how are you? Hello, hello. What's shaken bacon? Refreshing bacon. Yes, I was a few seconds late because I was feeding the baby, so I had to shove some food in my mouth really fast. It is Roll for Slime tonight. What book are we reading? Let's read my book. The Prince of Orion. Get it everywhere. Fancy meeting you here. Sydney, Australia. Well, that's exciting. Hello, hello, everybody. How are you all? Do you have group birthday open? Yes. Yes. We have just group spots open, Miranda. 11-hour day. Oh my God, that sounds awful. Hey, Amber. I can put you in the birthday if you want, though. If you're are you an April birthday? I mean, you don't have to be an April birthday to get a birthday slime, but is your book on Google Play? No, but I need to get it on there. Hey, Anya, you want the birthday group? Yeah, no problem. That is no problem at all. Did you get my solo or no? Amber, I have you here. Yes, I do. The solos I have are Sarah, Michelle, Meg, and Amber. So yes, you are on the list. You are our last one that we got. You were the last spot. Got you. I want to buy it so bad, but I use Google Play Books. Yeah, I need to get it on there. You're absolutely right. I need to go through the process. Yeah, I can show the book again, sure. This is my book. Oh my gosh, were two Ambers coming to me? Was that a confusion? Okay, well then I'll have to do both of you because I promised it to both of you. See, this is the problem with having so many Ambers. All right, so it looks like we're adding an extra one because I made a mistake. We're having two Ambers tonight. I went back to look at it and I was like, didn't I already comment back to her? And I guess I did, and it was a different Amber. That's funny. That's funny. So Sarah, Michelle, Meg, Amber R, and Amber A. I'm glad I got you tonight. Yes. Oh my God, I saw that, Michelle. Are you okay? Amber, I did not see what yours was. Do you want to tell me what yours was? Was it something specific, special? If you commented after I commented back to you, I haven't been back to the computer because I was feeding the baby. Hey, Sarah, I've got you on the list. And I have, I think, a fun way that we can decide between your three things that you gave me. Pickle challenge. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, we love to see it. Pickle challenge. Okay. Why not? Pickle challenge. I love pickle, and I've got it out here already from last night. So, fantastico. Physically, yes. Mentally, no, but also locals aren't ever... That's true. That's true. Pickle challenge. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Meg, I'm here. Birthdays for my little... Hi, sweetheart. How do you pronounce it? Is it Edelyn? That's a beautiful name. Did you see mine? I didn't, Amber. What was yours? This is a bad day for my brain, apparently. Tell me your other one. Eating dinner with a boyfriend. Well, hello, boyfriend. Are you back to hang with us? Today's not as weird as After Dark, which is the last one you were with us for. This is a little different. I pronounced it right. Oh, how exciting for me. I love when I get things right. Fantastic. We love to see it. Amber A, let me know your Galaxy video was on my FYP. Oh, the video with my baby. Oh, that's so funny. We had a good time today, she and I. We got a lot of work done. Yes, Roxy, what's up? What is up? I have you on the birthday list. I have you on the birthday list. I don't know why that became a song, but there you go, Roxy. That's your song for the day. So Sarah is getting my 7-year-old asked to see, shocked you wrote a book. Oh, well, I did write a book. It's true. Not quite 7-year-old range, but when you're like 12, you probably want to read it. Sarah is getting a sort of custom. Michelle is getting a custom. Meg is getting a birthday roll for slime for Edelyn. And that's going to be fun. And then Amber's getting a pickle challenge. And then the other Amber is going to tell us in a second. It is a chapter book. Yes, it is a chapter book. But I will tell you, sweetheart, it's it's like smaller chapters for people with like ADHD like me. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Okay, good night, Isabella. Yes, we'll see you later. Stay with us until you fall asleep and you'll be chill. So in our groups today, we have Amanda M and Angelica C. I can't wait to do AD solo if you're not on here longer. Still open one. Oh, would you rather do it with AD? Because we do still have space in the AD one, Amber. But if you want to do it here, I have space for you here. So it's totally up to you. What is it called? The book? It's called The Prince of Oregon. Ba-da-ba-da, The Prince of Oregon. Yes, that is my book. I wrote it. You can do it there. Okay, sure. No problem. Go just let me know either in a DM or comment over there so that when I get back to the computer, I can do that. Yay for group, for sure. And the birthday group is Roxy, Emerald, Devin, and Loranda. He said you need to write a children's book. You're right. I do. I think you are getting filtered, Amber. Yeah. Amber, if you need to message, wait, okay. So wait, which Amber said that they want After Dark? Is there a third Amber in here now? Are we Amberceptioning? Does this mean there's an opening for a customer? Was she? She was already on the thing, but I can probably add you if she... Amber R is 80. Oh, you want your pickle challenge to be 80. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. Thick and glossy challenge, dice, pick the scent. Okay, so Amber A is TNG, dice equal scent. And then Amber R, you want to go to After Dark, so we'll put Loranda in your spot. Loranda, does that mean you don't want the birthday one? Right, on common names. Okay, so Loranda, did you want we don't have any custom spots, but you said you wanted a challenge, right, Loranda? Do you want to remove the birthday one and instead get both? Okay, that's totally fine. What did you want for your challenge? My daughter has a non-unique name, and now I'm starting to wonder what I did there, because in school, is she gonna struggle? Roughsies. We have like 80 Ambers. I'm watching the replay of April Fool's on 20. So crazy, right, Kristen? The fact that it happened that many times, the shock on my face was real. You can't fake that kind of shock. It is a beautiful name, yes, but not quite unique. Not quite unique. Do we have 3 tonight, or should I have one? No. You're good, Amanda. Don't even worry. We have 2, possibly another. I'm dying for a fine sand. Okay, fine sand. You got it. And what would you like the dice to choose? Color, scent, fine sand, and the dice can choose April Fool's. It was so fun. Yeah, it was really fun. Boyfriend said hello. He's happy he's glad you have an activity. I'm glad you have an activity too. I'm also glad I have an activity. Color and scent. Okay, great. Color and scent for dice. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get started because we have awesome stuff to do today. So, first one that we are going to make is for Sarah. So here, hey Lorenzo, how are you? Hey Monique. Monique, so cool about your sons, right? So what I'm going to do, so Sarah has a cool request, but we're going to, Amber, Marie, literally 20 girls made, you know that's true. He loves to get to join lives, a little slime friend. It's a good slime friend community. I got to tell you, to Cass's boyfriend, I know you guys are young and it may not mean a whole lot to you now, but especially there have been times in my life when there were harder things going on, and the slime community that I built in different, or that was built around me rather, in different circumstances, both in 2016 and then again during COVID, and then again, you know, recently, has been so mentally sound and saving. Oh my God, you're both Amber Marie's. Stop it. That's too much. You guys need new names so that I can differentiate. We can't have people with the exact same name everywhere. Okay, I love you both. It's fine. But you can see how I got confused, right? See, when they were commenting, they were both commenting on the post to get added, and I was just like, it's just Ambers everywhere. It's just Amber everywhere. Okay, so Sarah, back to Sarah. Sarah's request was for a galaxy color changing slime with the mini bubble beads that I have. Hey, Kayla, which we're going to do. But she said either clear, jelly, or putty, and she doesn't care which, right? So what I figured is, why don't we roll a D6, and if it's 1 or 3, no, sorry, if it's 1 or 4, it'll be clear. If it's 2 or 5, it'll be jelly. And if it's 3 or 6, it'll be putty. Does that seem fun? I mean, that seems cool, right? I think that feels good, because she said she didn't care which texture it was as long as it fit the other stuff, right? Although now that I'm looking at it, if you really want it to be color changing with the mini bubbles, we should probably do clear or putty, but not jelly, because jelly's not going to show it as well. So let's do an even odd. Let's do even for clear and odd for putty. We have an abundance of ambers. There's literally like 10 on Patreon, and 2 of them are Amber Marie at that. Okay, so we got even. So we're doing a coated clear. This is great. We're going to do a coated clear that's going to get all of the elements that she wanted in it, which I think is fantastic. So we're going to get that really quickly. Let's get the coated clear. Where's my clear base? I hid it under the bubble wrap. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. Which one of you is putty? Which that's putty, okay? All right, I made a fresh batch of putty and a fresh batch of coated clear yesterday so that we could have them for today, because if you were on the April Fool's Live, you will know we ran out of slime because my brain was not all there. Oh my gosh, right? Isn't it a hilarious shirt? There's not a lot of Cassie. Actually, Cass, you are wrong as far as our community is concerned. There are 3 of you on Patreon. 3. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There are, I think, 6 or 7 Danielles on our Patreon. Yeah. There are 25 Elizabeths, though, you guys, so. Okay, and we need watermelon scent for this. She chose watermelon as the scent, and I got that out for her ahead. So let's do the watermelon candy scent, which is great. And now we need to do a color change with the mini bubble beads. Galaxy color changing putty. So let's do our standard a little bit of there's multiple Heathers, so many Heathers too. It's hard to be on Liz. Well, I call you Beth though, and I call Liz Liz, so that helps. Okay, so color change. Which one do we want to do? We've done a lot of the purple ones recently, so I don't really want to do that again. Let's do a red one, like a little bit of the red and white, so that it looks like a different kind of nebula. Yes, only one lurking Liz. That's right. Only one Liz that matters. One lurking Liz that matters. That's right. So we'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Oop. A lot of that. It's fine. Don't worry about it, you guys. So then, because we're going with the red color scheme, I think we should use this. Look at that. I mean, how freaking gorgeous. You can't even see it on camera, but it changes when you turn it from gold to red. Yeah, right? I like that too, Liz. Okay, so it's a gold to red to purple glitter, which is nice. It's a little more than a little. Yeah, it is. So we'll add that in. Very good, very good. And then let's mix it, see where we're at, and then add the bubble beads. But I want to see what this looks like first. Can you oh, yes. No, we need to prop it up now. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Sorry, sometimes I forget. Yep. There we go. Red or brown, hard to say. Okay, let's mix all this in and see what it looks like, and then we will adjust as needed. You guys know my favorite thing is to show, you dyed your hair. Ooh, what color? Anything fun? Okay, here we go. Let's see what it looks like. We don't know yet. Oh, that is something else, right? We haven't even seen the red yet. Where's the pocket of red? Where is she? Where's our red pigment? Did the white overtake it? We might need to add more red. Yeah, we might need to add more red. It's too much of the white. But that's okay, it's still beautiful. We can adjust it. Yeah, I want it to have a little bit more of the red in it. I know the nebula is beautiful. I love the nebulas. We do need more red, I agree. We need more red, but it's still pretty. Let's get more red. If I could open it, that would be a real good moment for us, right? Wouldn't that be fun? All right, let's get some more red pigment in there. Okay, that's good. Cherry wine. Ooh, what a beautiful color for your hair. I like that. All right, so here's the red pigment that I put in. I know the red pigment's very cool. Very, very cool. All right, so that's better. You see how the red is in there so it color shifts in the light? Ooh, it looks almost silver. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Oh, I love that. Look at that. Oh. This is a very unique nebula. We haven't done one like this before. I like it a lot. Very, very cool. All right. With all these Banging Galaxies universe, I know. Well, you know what? Actually, Loranda, I don't know if you heard, but we're putting the Galaxy Lemonade into Evergreen, so you don't even have to worry about that. Okay, now let's get her bubble beads because they're her favorite. So I have these red ones right here. These are her bubble beads. I'm good, Kristen. Thank you for asking. So we'll get a lot of those because they're her absolute favorite. But I don't want to only do those. I think maybe we do a little bit of purple too. You fixed your name. Thank you. You know what's sad? She did that just for me. You're so kind to me. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. What if I ordered an evergreen putty? Now will it be Nebula? Yes, that's exactly right. Yes. It's the only one I have right now. It will be Galaxy. That's right. So here are the bubble beads. They look like space dust in here, which I think is super cool. I've been sick of my 17-year-old offer to watch with. Yes, I would say yes so fast to that. Thank you. Thank you for offering. We are making Sarah's custom putty. Look at the color on this. It looks almost silver. Isn't that amazing? We didn't even put, guys, we put no silver into this, but it looks like the Tin Man. I'm obsessed. It's like in person, you can't see it, but it's like a rosy silver over here because of the red. Why does shaving gel in clear make it like pigment? Because anything white that goes into clear will do that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wow. That was really cool. I didn't expect that to work out that way. Very cool concept. Okay. Let's pack it up. I want to put some glitter at the bottom. I'm going to do some of this color changing glitter. Moon boots. Moon boots. Let's call it moon boots. I like that. So we're going to put this in here. Yes, yes, yes. I want to make sure she gets the most bubble beads humanly possible. People have been putting slime in hair as a hair mask. Oh, I know. I saw that. I just can't. What color did you use? I used black and white and red, honestly. Yeah. Black and white and red, if you can believe that. But I'm going to put some more of this glitter on top for her to mix in herself. Gorgeous. Oh, I mean, wasn't someone saying they thought Simon... Yeah, people were saying that. I didn't remember scenting it, but maybe my brain cells are missing from this place. It is beautiful, right? Okay, let's get some more bubble beads on there. Oh, she's stunning. Stunning. It is very pretty. Hello, hello. How are we doing? She's very good. She's sleeping on her dad as we speak. They are in the rocking chair in the living room and having a grand old time. Okay, is this? No, that is not what I was looking for. I was looking for something very specific, and now I can't see it. I cleaned up in here, which sounds like a joke, but it means that now I can't find stuff. Oh, I found it. It's okay. And of course, our spaceman charms. Your siren snacks feel scented. Oy, oy, oy. What have I done? I need an opinion of a chemistry test tomorrow, and I am... Uh-oh. I keep seeing the slime hair mask. It's awful. The slime hair mask is awful. Cleanup always can't find anything. I know. For ADHD brains, it's not good. If you're not prepared for your test, should you go Monday? Yikes. I don't feel comfortable answering that. Have you talked to your parents? Anyway, this is freaking gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous, you guys. Sarah, I hope you love it. It is literally stunning. Look at, he's like flying through space. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I hope she loves it. Okay, let me have a sip of water. Baby is great. Thank you for asking. You're so welcome, Sarah. I just wanted to make sure it was different than the other Galaxy stuff we had done, so it didn't feel too samey, because like then it's not fun, right? It's not fun if everyone's getting the same thing. I wanted it to be different, and it came out even more different than I thought it would, so that's exciting for all of us. Okay, now Michelle is next, and Michelle said, and I quote, she wants an ocean putty and she doesn't care about anything as long as it is the oceaniest ocean that ever oceaned. The oceaniest ocean that ever oceaned. Okay? So I pulled stuff in advance for this one. Yeah, no, you think I didn't do this in advance? I got you. Check this out. I pulled stuff ahead of time for this one because you know how I feel about mermaids, you guys. You know. You know. And maybe she didn't mean mermaid when she said ocean, but oh well, that's how I interpreted it. So really quickly, my aunt came over yesterday to hold the baby while I made slime. Remember how everyone says you need, yes, it's very oceanesque, you need weeks to clear up your clear slime? I made this putty yesterday, okay? It's not 110% clear, but it's pretty freaking clear right now. And I made this yesterday while my aunt was holding the baby, okay? I'm not joking. She only came yesterday and today, so it had to have either been made yesterday or today. You can order custom slimes on my Patreon. Yes, I don't have any custom spots open right now, but you can join the wait list basically by joining the free level or the grab bag level. Okay, so you don't need weeks and weeks to clear up your slime. That's all I was trying to prove. So let's talk about what we're going to do here. So I want to make this the oceaniest ocean. So we're going to start with a little bit of teal watercolor. We're not going too much because I'm not trying to make it completely teal, but I do want like just a hint of the teal to the color, but ultimately I do want it to be blue. So we're going to, oh, I dropped that. So we're going to use a deep blue ocean colored pigment. Yeah. But I don't want to put too much of this either because I don't want it to be 100% opaque because I have a lot of very good add-ins that I want to be visible. Okay, so then let's go ahead and mix this together so that you can see the color first, and then we'll start in with the add-ins that I have planned for this. So this is kind of like, you can see how it makes a really oceany kind of look to it, the color, you know? I think the color's good, right? It looks like you're looking into like sea glass or whatever. I don't know. It feels right to me color-wise. That's what I have planned for that. So then I've literally never used these before, but these felt like when I was going through all my stuff looking for ocean stuff, these little bubble beads, I know the shirt's hilarious, right? My husband got me this for Christmas. These bubble beads felt like they would be a mermaid's candy. You know what I mean? Like you would see a bowl of them sitting on their like whatever desks or whatever like that. So they look like this, and they're just all different colored little bubbly beads, and I love them. You love my dialect and personality. Well, thank you so much. I have what a lot of people call a TV accent because I grew up in LA. Well, the south of LA. So then we're going to add just a little bit of blue sugar paper. Not a lot because we're not trying to change the texture, but I need it for shimmer, right? And then, of course, we're going to add shells because you don't have the ocean without shells, right? And then I also have this. You could definitely have a fun TV show for a whole family. Oh, thank you. What would you say is your most popular slime texture? Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, these days it's probably clears and putties, but it's not always. People really like my thicker butters also. So probably those three. But you know what? We could ask the people in the comments. You know, I have to be honest with you. Everyone loves a different kind of texture. I don't know if I have one that's like most popular to me. Like, I don't know. That's a great question. Really, it is. Hamilton. Hey, Kat's here. Hey, Kat. Kat, after this, will you remind me to text you some of the funniest photos ever of Sweet Baby Girl? Because I think you're going to love them. They are pretty hilarious. Thick and glossy with phloem. That's fair. This just won't open. It's brand new, and I just want it to open so that I can use it for her. Why is this I'm going to go open it off camera with a pair of scissors. That was the chair. Okay, got it open finally. So the reason I really wanted to get this open is because this has a mix in it of mermaids and shells and like these are like sand dollars, and then we have mermaids and we have whale tails You know what I mean? So it needed to all be in there. It was very important. And then on this side, we have green, like sea gems and shells, also important. So everything oceany. And then I did want to use the bubble beads that we were talking about before, because to me, they could either be space dust or they could be bubbles. I'm going to use this light bluish color, because I don't want them to take away from the color. The point of having them is so that it looks like the bubbles when like a fish or a mermaid is breathing up. I definitely say at the moment your clears and putties are popular. Yeah, it's true. The thick and glossy is good. Sasha understood the assignment. When it comes to mermaids, I always understand the assignment. Okay, so check this out. Look at that moment right there where we're gonna mix that color pigment with all of this stuff. Look at this. Are you ready? Oh my God. So there's mermaids swimming through it. Eggs. Oh. There's shells, mermaids, there's sand dollars, there's the little bubbles, there's the bubbles that are the snacks, there's the bubbles that are the air. It's all in there, right? Hey, Kiana, how are you? Yeah, it looks pretty great. And now I have to decide on the scent, right? So I thought about making hers ocean scented, because she did say the oceaniest ocean that ever oceaned. But like, do we want to make it ocean scented, or do we want to match the color and do like a blue raspberry cotton candy, like, oh, that's what the mermaid children would eat or whatever? Michelle, it's totally up to you in the end. It's such a good blue. Yeah, I also love clouds. Is that a tough slime? No, it's a putty. No, it's a putty. So it's a little bit thicker. That's why it needs a slower stretch. But as you can see, it doesn't rip or anything, which is good. I don't know. Blue raspberry cotton candy is perfect. Okay, great. That's what I thought. I figured you would like that. Sea salt cotton candy. Ooh. Ooh. So let's get a little bit in there. What's your favorite texture? You know, it changes with my mood, but my favorite to make is clears and putties, specifically because I like being able to see the stuff in them. That being said, sometimes making a good thick and glossy just feels so good. Roll for Slime is going great. Thank you for asking. All right, so here is our slime. Let's get our jar. Let's jar her up, and then we will decorate. This little bit that I'm shimming off the top is going to go into this Franken slime with Sarah's. It's going to be an interesting Franken slime, I'll tell you that much. And then, get rid of this. And I have a glitter that I want to put on it. Where did my glitter go that was match with this? Yes. This is the glitter that I want to put on it. Hey, Tressa, because I think this looks like a mermaid tail. So to you guys, it's looking purple because the light's shining right on it. But on my side, it's blue and green, which I think is about as mermaidy as you get, right? So then we'll just do a little bit of this. All right, very nice, very nice. And yeah, that was what I had planned for it. I don't think it really needs anything else. Oh, nope, I spoke too soon. I think we should on top just put a little bit of pearls, because a mermaid would like some pearls, and then she can mix those in. So it'll look like mother of pearl just sitting on top there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That came out nice. Really a beautiful color, right? Just beautiful. Oh, and I can't wait to see it when it's 100% cleared up. I mean, it was pretty clear, but it'll get clearer. Yeah, it's pretty great. I'm very happy. Guys, these are our 2 custom slimes so far tonight. One space, one ocean. How wild is that? They look like space and ocean next to each other, right? Very cool. Very, very cool. I love it too. Very, very cool, Devin. Very cool. All right, so next up is our only full roll for slime of the night, and that is for Edelyn, who is Meg's lovely little lady who is having a birthday. So, in case you are new here and you might be saying, Sasha, if you are rolling for slimes, how come you are not showing us the dice? How will we know if it's real or not? Well, you're gonna have to trust me, because I learned a little while ago that I cannot show my dice tower on TikTok or they accuse me of gambling. Guess what we're not doing here? Gambling. We're just rolling the dice for fun. That's all. It's just for fun. There's no gambling involved. I promise you that. But TikTok accuses me of gambling when I show the dice, so we don't show them, so you have to trust me. That being said, when we do this on YouTube, I show the dice, and so everyone knows I tell the truth because you can see the dice on that. All right, so we are going to roll first for this young lady's texture, and then we will continue on from there. This is the birthday list, and if you didn't see my most recent video, my daughter helped me choose the birthday slime add-ins today. And you might be saying, Sasha, your daughter's 2 months old. How did she help you choose those things? Well, that's for you to watch the video and find out. All right, we got a number 1, which is an icy. Okay, that we haven't rolled an icy in a long time. Very exciting. What color will the icy be? 12, pink. A pink icy. That seems good for a birthday. Is it getting glitter? No, no glitter. Okay, well, she can choose to re-roll if she wants to. I will ask her now, do you want to wait until after we roll the scent, or do you want to use a re-roll now? Do you like glitter? Do you not like glitter? You tell me. How's this working for you? Tell me what your vibes, what you're feeling. It's your birthday. You tell me what you want. Re-roll for glitter. That's what I figured. And we got a 4, which is still a no, unfortunately. We'll do one more since it's her birthday. We got to get an odd number to get glitter. A 4 again? I think this dice is angry at us. Hold on. We're going to pretend that that didn't happen. Hold on 1 second. Hey, it's time to roll for glitter. Oh, it was a challenge? Oh, sorry. Let's start over. It was supposed to be a challenge. I'm your hyperfixation. Thank you so much. What was the challenge? My deepest apologies, Meg. I was supposed to pick everything, but the dice do texture. Oh, so it's icy and I get to do the rest? Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's so easy. Okay. Pink and girl. That's right. The pinkiest, girliest birthday slime. I remember you saying that. Why didn't I write that down? Forgive me. I'm so sorry, Elin. You know what? I have no brain cells, my sweet girl. Don't blame your mom for my misgivings. She did write that down and I forgot. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to go get some water so that we can make snow. And then we're going to make an icy. And it is mom brain. But we're going to do this. It's going to be... So since it's an icy, I think we're going to call it like an Italian ice birthday pop. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the water. Let's get the snow. This is my new bag of snow, which is why it's humongous and heavy. I have to be very careful. We want the snow to be translucent. So you don't want too much snow. You want more water than snow. But not too much water. See, that's still too much water. I don't want to get snow in my mouth like I did that other time. Okay, so our snow is made. Perfect. And then we need a separate thing for making the slime. And now we're going to make the slime here. Icy or drycy? Great question. Icy or drycy? Do you want it to be a dry icy or a wet icy, my sweet girl? It's totally up to you. You decide while I grab the base. Why Vampire-Honest? Ooh, let's do drycy. Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. So that means we're going to add some of this regular icy snow mix, but then I'm going to add some dry snow in as well. So give me 1 second to get that. Let's add a little bit of dry snow on top to make it a little drier. Yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Perfect there. And then we need to make it pink because we're making the pinkiest birthday girl slime ever, which you know is my favorite color, so no sweat off my nose. So let's make it the pinkiest birthday slime ever. And we're going to scent it gummy bears because it's your birthday. And I think you deserve to have gummy bears for your birthday. Ooh, actually, strawberry and gummy bears. Sad. Not that one, apparently. I have other strawberries, thank goodness, because I wanted it to be strawberry gummy bear. Also strawberry. Okay, whew. Scary. That was scary for a moment. I thought we weren't going to get the strawberry and then I was going to be sad because pink, you know, strawberry. It is like an Italian ice gummy. So now I'm going to work the snow in to make it an icy, and then we will decorate this little baby. It didn't tell you that I was live. You know, the notifications are inconsistent. I'm excited for you guys. I am so excited for you. And I have all of your other stuff held aside, actually, so that they can all ship together tomorrow, which is fun. All right, so we're mixing it up here. Mix, mix, mix. And Meg, I know you wanted the add-ins on the side for the other ones, but I assume you didn't want it on the side for this one because it'll be too fun to have it on the side. Ooh, wait. So the difference between jelly and icy is the amount of snow. So jelly has a very small amount of snow in it. Icy has what I would consider a medium amount of snow in it, and cloud has a lot of snow in it. So that is the main difference. The gummy bear is so good, I agree. It's such a good scent. But adding the strawberry on it just made it like, you know, a little more exciting. Well, I don't know if I'd say more exciting, just a little more different. All right, so here we go. Look at that. What a delightful color. She would love the add-ins on the side. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's totally fine. Do you want me to still decorate it a little and then add the add-ins? How about that? Why don't we, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea for you. I really do. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of decorating, but then I'm also going to give you add-ins on the side to add to do yourself so that you get both. You get the effect of both. Okay. So first we have our jar, and we are going to do a layer of this bright pink glitter on the bottom. Maybe if it comes out. There's plenty in here. It's not like we're running out anytime soon. It's a huge bottle. There we go. Okay, great. And then I kind of want to do something crazy. I have an idea. Okay, let's see. So I want to do something really cool here. So this is the icy. Too much. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so since we have extra, I'm actually going to put it in here for her mom to be able to try, because her mom is just as much of a slime fan as she is. So we're going to close that up. That's something separate, so ignore that for a second. And then, okay. Over here, I have a little bit, I'm giving myself butterfly. What is that? Oh, haircut. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was thinking. I read butterfly cut and I thought something crazy, but I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so we're gonna do something cool here. We are going to, what do I want to use for it? I kind of want to use, I kind of want to use this. So these are pink hearts, right? Check this out. And then I'm going to put some pink gems in here too. And you might be like, Sasha, what the heck are you doing? This is not how you make an icy. I know, but I wanted to do something a little different for her because it's her birthday. So like, whatever, right? I don't know, have a little fun. Let's have a little fun in our lives, you guys. So what I made here was just like a little topper that's full of pink hearts and gems, essentially. And it's just straight clear, not icy. And I'm going to put it on the top so that it creates like a little barrier so that when she decorates the stuff, it'll be, I don't know, it's kind of cool, right? It like gives it a little top. I don't know, this is cute. It's just fun. It's just fun and cute. And then we're gonna use this baby pink ballet kind of color that I love. You guys know I'm obsessed with this color, to cover the top in a lot of glitter, because she's like me and she's a girly girl who wants glitter. She wants pink and she wants glitter, and we don't mess around. Okay, and then I'm going to close it up so that I don't get tempted to do more, because this is for her to decorate. Lowen's over here, want you to know your shirts. Oh, thank you. It's a funny shirt, right? Okay, so we got the glitter. We have the stuff on the side for mom. And now I have two different, hey, Danielle. I have two different containers here. We're going to put her stuff in two different things so that she has an easier time decorating it. So now I need to get the things we want to put in it. So first, the sprinkles. So we're gonna go with this sprinkle mix. This is one of my favorites. I call it the Princess Party Sprinkle Mix. So she'll have those to mix in, and she can decorate it however she wants, right? Because this is for her to decorate. Oops. And then, just so that they're not mixed, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of the sprinkles in one, some of the sprinkles in the other, some of the charms in one, some of the charms in the other, because the charms are easy to pick out, but the sprinkles get mixed, and I want her to be able to mix it herself. So I'm putting some of this unicorn mix that I have in a separate one so that she has the opportunity to separate them and do it as she pleases. And then I'm gonna put the pink birthday cake This is a brand new charm. No one's had this before. She's the first one to get it. It's our pink drippy birthday cake over here. And then, of course, you have to have a Rory. She is such a princess. That's right. Oops, that's not a Rory. That's something else. Okay, so then here is Rory to go. Oh, I have to, Melly. It's just in me. I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, Rory doesn't fit in this jar. Well, he's just going to have to go on top then because he doesn't fit. But the other thing, since we're princesses, is we're going to add some crowns. You like my talking speed? I also like my talking speed. You know who doesn't like it? My mother. She thinks I talk too fast. She always... Well, you're getting a lot of crowns. She always told me to slow down. But, okay, I think that's good, right? I think this is what we want. We have Rory, we have birthday cake, we have crowns, we have sprinkles, we have glitters, we have unicorns, we have layers of pink. I think we've nailed it, right? And it smells like strawberry gummy bears. You know? Yeah, maybe she should speed up. Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to send it in different segments so that you can decorate it your own way, yourself. The straight look with the crowns. Yeah, you know. There you go. What do we think? I nailed it. Thank you. I'm so glad. Well, happiest birthday to you, sweet girl. And this is for your mom. Don't get it twisted. You can't steal it from her. If she chooses to give it to you, that's another story. But this is yours. This is mom's. Okay? So I think that's fair. Okay. Well, that was fantastic. Another sip of water for me because I got to stay hydrated for my baby girl. And then we will move on. Next up is Loranda, and she's getting a fine sand slime where the dice choose the color and the scent. Are you ever going to bring the iconic rainbow hair back? So my hair guy is in Philadelphia, so I have to get to him to be able to get it rainbowed. Right now I'm just adding pink whenever I can myself, which is not ideal, but like I don't have anyone here to do my hair, you know? But he usually comes out this way for Pride. So if he comes out here in June, he'll do my hair again and rainbow it up for me, which I would love, trust me. I would love to have my rainbow hair back. It makes me feel like me. Visit him, I dare you. I wish if I could fly. Your team has completed the first stage of the team quest. I don't even know what that means. I am drinking coconut water because it is supposedly really good for your supply. Okay, so she's getting a fine sand slime, and the dice are going to choose the color and the scent. For color, we got a number 1, which is no color can't have one. Well, that doesn't work because it's sand, and there's no color sand. 5, yellow. I think we have yellow sand. Let me look and make sure we have yellow sand before we continue. Actually, while I'm going, I might as well grab the slime. I need to get the slime base anyway. Yes. Let's make sure that we have yellow sand, and if we do, we will continue down this path, and if we don't, we will have to re-roll because, you know, I don't have every sand color in the world because that just is not a thing that I have. I have most colors, I guess. I do not have yellow, which is a bit of a bummer, but we'll re-roll the color. Let me get the base while I'm over here. Okay. Let's try one more time for color. 9. Purple. Purple we have, I'm pretty sure. Or if I don't, I know how to make it. But let me just double check that and see if I have purple. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So I don't have purple, but I have a Blurple sand, and I'm gonna make it purple. And I will show you. So this is the blue sand that I have, but I think it's very easy to make this blue sand into purple by adding some, back from lacrosse. Wow, very cool. I'm gonna add purple watercolor to this sand, and I think it will come out purple. Because this blue isn't solid blue, it's like very purpley in real life. So that's exciting. All right. Gonna mix it all in, and then we're gonna let the dice choose the scent, and then I'm gonna decorate it, which will be fun. Ooh, that sounds so good. The sound is nice. We ride at midday because I'm not into mornings. That's hilarious. We ride at midday. That's funny. Yeah, I think it came out purple, right? Yeah, that's a nice purple color. So let's find out what the scent is before I start adding, you know, my decorations, because I get to choose the decor. We got a 9, which is eggnog. Okay, eggnog is actually really nice. I will double check with Loranda first to make sure that that is something she's cool with. But basically, eggnog smells creamy and cinnamony, which I love. but you get to decide. Yeah, it's a nice shade of purple, right? It came out really good. You get to love eggnog. Great, me too. It's a great eggnog scent, by the by. But I always like to check with people. I never want to give something that someone isn't, comfortable with, because scent is so specific to people. Yeah, it's just creamy cinnamony, basically, with like a hint of the alcoholness to it, but like not a lot, just a smidge. All right, so I'm gonna mix all of this together. I'm looking at this amount of slime in here, and it's looking like it's not enough. I thought that it was going to be enough slime once I added the sand into it, but we might need more slime, so I'll go grab more base in just a second. But I wanna mix the scent in really quickly. Feels nice. Feels really good on the hands. Yeah. When you play with the slime, does the color come off on your hands? No, not liquid watercolor. The only time that sometimes color comes off on your hands from slime is if it's like a red or blue Daiso. Red or blue Daiso does tend to bleed a little bit, but not these colors. I got a little more base just in case. Ooh, that sounds nice. Not unless you're making it. But even when I'm making it, it washes off pretty easily, right? I want to add a little bit more sand to this. Okay. And I'm going to mix it all in. I have an idea in my head about how I want it to look. Hairmation, you want to make sure, that's funny. When do you restock? I will have a date soon. I need to get through the Easter eggs before I can really pick one, and then I'll let you know of a date. But we have some really good slimes for the restock. It's going to be fun. Okay, this is nice. It feels really good. Feels really good. Ooh, it's like a little massage on your hand, a little exfoliating. I debated washing my hair tonight, but I'm out of spoons. Yeah, I'm definitely not washing my hair tonight. But we did give the baby a bath yesterday. Does that count for something? Anything? This feels nice. It is like a little like exfoliation, except not on me because I'm wearing gloves and it can't really exfoliate the gloves. But we'll just pretend. All right, I'm just reactivating it a little bit because clear slime, when you put a lot of scent in it, can deactivate just a little. But that's okay. If I didn't have to see patients tomorrow, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't blame you. Seems to have fixed it. Look at that. Look at that. What a great color. Okay, so I kind of have an idea of how I want to decorate this, but let's do something fun. The baby needs to have a serious discussion about dinosaurs, right? That's pretty funny, right? That is pretty funny. Okay, where's my jar? Here's the jar. And then, I don't really want to do that one on it. We're going to do this one. So we're going to do like a monochrome moment, right? So we have this light purple glitter for the bottom of the jar. I'm into like the bottom of the jar glitter today, And then we're going to put the sand in. And then we're going to layer the different purple colors, which is fun. I need to wash my hair, but I'm out of spoons as well. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. So we're going to take the rest of this sand and we're going to put it with the other two ladies' slimes from earlier today. Okay, so after that, we're going to go with purple glitter on top. This is the fine lavender purple glitter. And then we're going to do a slightly chunkier bright purple glitter. It's not a color changing, it's just a sand. Isn't that cool? And we're gonna do a slightly less of this one, so you can see the other one through it. It's like a plummy color. And then we're gonna do this purple color shift. Yeah, I did the scent, it's eggnog. It's very nice. We're gonna do these larger ones on top. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Okay, and then wait for it. No, not you. No. Yes. Okay. And then I have these little purple flowers that I want to put on it that I like for it. I think it's going to look really nice. Beautiful. It's very delicate. Oh, so pretty. Wow. Really delicate and beautiful. Okay. And then hold on. This is pretty funny. Okay, so for the charms, we're going to do something funny. I found all the different little purple drinks that we have so that it's all still monochrome. So this is a bottle of water with purple. This is a Starbucks cup with a purple thing around it. And then this is another drink with purple on it because I wanted everything to be purple. I don't know why. I just feel like it needs to all be monochrome right now. And I think that it's just adorable. They are cute, right? We can call it the drink goblin because if you're like me, you always have 3 drinks at a time. That's standard. I love it. So cute. You only have sporks in your trash. Oh no. Okay. All right. Next up is Miss Amber A. Amber Marie A, if you will. She is getting a thick and glossy challenge where the dice choose scent. I like the whole purple too. I'm a monochrome fan. I'm a big fan. Okay, so let's find out what scent she's getting before I go get the stuff. We got a 4, which is any candy Sasha chooses. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go into the closet and get a different candy that we haven't used today because it's so much more fun when you do something different. And then I will go get the thick and glossy base and we will turn this slime into something fantastic. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. What candy do I want to choose? I don't know. It's a great question. What if I always spoke in a British accent on live and we started to convince people I was British? Okay, I have an idea. Oh, wait, I have an even better idea. Yes! That's gonna be fun. Apparently, I'm in a purple mood today because we are going to make this grape bubblegum. I heard a rumor you wrote some amazing books. I did write a book. Thank you for thinking that it's amazing. It's called The Prince of Oregon, and the lead male main character is almost British. He's not quite British, but he's like almost. My son-in-law's from England, praying my granddaughter. You know what, Angela, this is a real thing. So I have a friend whose ex-husband is British and she's from California, and when their child was little, I know, right, Becca? Their child spoke to each of them in their own accent, like a code switch. So when she would talk to her mom, she would talk just like I'm speaking to you now, and then when her dad would walk in the room, she would say, "But Daddy, could I please have some water?" Even when she was just like young. She was like 2 or 3 years old, and I was her nanny, and I was like, what? Like the first time I saw her do it, I was in shock. No one taught her to do that. No one told her to do it. She just heard her dad talking that way, and she spoke to him the way he spoke, the same way that a bilingual family would. So it's possible. Okay, where was I? We're making purple. I'm in a purple mood, all purple for this moment, because I want to do grape bubblegum. It was amazing, right? Yeah, I hope that happens for you as well. So we're going to do this purple here. You're British? Is my accent kind of okay? I was told once by a dialect coach that my accent's pretty good. It's like almost perfect, not 100% perfect, but like almost, and I'm willing to take that. My mom moved here from Scotland. Unfortunately, none of us... beans, that's sad. We are making a thick and glossy challenge right now, and this one is grape bubblegum. Can I hear it again? Sure. Let me, it's hard for me to, now I'm going to be nervous because you're going to be judging me, but you have to be honest, and it's okay if you say that I don't sound good, but let me try to turn on my Mary Poppins accent. Hold on one second. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap, the job's a game. There you go. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's solid. It's like good enough, right? It's so good. Okay, well, thanks. Hilarious. I guess it makes sense. A nanny for a little girl that spoke English. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's posh English. That's true. It is posh English. It's pretty good. My dialect coach friend said it wasn't perfect, but pretty good. So I'll take pretty good. Positive purple. That's right. It is a positive purple. Your British accent is quite good. UK here too. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I also used to be able to do a Cockney accent. I'm not sure if it's as good as my posh accent, but I used to be able to copy, Eliza Doolittle, where you can like, all I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air. With one enormous chair, wouldn't it be lovely? The liquid is Activator. Lots of chocolates for me to eat. Lots of cow making lots of eat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Yeah. It's not as good as the posh accent, but it's pretty okay. You just heard New Zealand accent for the first time. Reminds you of Oliver? Yeah, it's similar. Yeah. All right, how do we like this color? I'm into it. This feels like a bubblegum color to me, right? This is like a bubblegum, like a purple bubblegum. I cannot do an Australian accent. I'm terrible at it, Kayla. Just truly terrible. Yeah. I'm a good girl, I am. It's true, yeah. Okay, where's my jar? I didn't bring a jar for this one, which is silly. Let me grab it. Hold on 1 second. I need a jar. Okay, I got it. And now, we must decorate. Can you do a Norfolk accent? I don't know the difference. If you can tell me what the difference is, Mrs. Lovett, yeah, it's similar. If you can tell me what the difference in the accents is, I can try, but I don't know which one that is. And that's on theater, that's right. When I hear a Scottish accent, I can mimic it back to them, but I can't pull one out of my head, you know? I wish I could, I really do, but I don't have that ability. Yeah. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. By George, she's got it. Sorry, I got weird for a second. I apologize. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. By George, she's got it. She's very good. Thank you for asking. Oh, have we been an hour already? It's telling me to prove I'm a human. Sometimes it's hard to prove it. Okay, so let's put a little, this actually needs to go in its own Frankenslime because it's white, and so far we only have clear Frankenslimes today. You should join book club if you're the, yeah, that's true. If you like my voices, you should join book club because I use them in book club every day. Okay, so now I want to do this glitter on top. We're having a very great bubblegum moment here. And then I'm going to do some of these Mickey glitters to have like a shape glitter because I don't have another purple shape glitter. It's not for the Mickey-ness of it all. It's just for the size, if you will. But it looks good. It does. It looks good. And then I want to have these grape Fimos because it's a lot of purple today. Yeah, but this is grape bubblegum, so it needed to be grapes, you know? Grape Fimos for the grape bubblegum. Yes, very good, very good. And then hold on 1 second. That's not really what I want. Oh, could I be so lucky? Oh, no, not really. I thought I was really lucky for a second, you guys. Well, no. No. Okay, we're gonna go with this because I think it's just as good as it's gonna get. Like, this is not the charm that I was looking for, but it's about as good as we're gonna get for the thing that I had in my head. I wanted a grape soda. I was a teacher. That's not a weird question, Hannah, because I totally was. Book club and slide limes will continue on YouTube if TikTok is banned. That's correct. She's correct. So this is, it's actually, it looks like it's supposed to be blueberry soda, which I think is odd because I didn't know blueberry soda was the thing. Sounds great. But we're going to pretend that this is grape soda because that's what this slime needs. Because look how amazing this slime looks as a cohesive unit if you imagine that this is grape soda instead of blueberry soda. Like, it looks phenomenal, right? It smells like grape bubblegum. It's got the grapes. It's got this, like, it's just, it's a cohesive slime. It's a good, the vision is correct, right? So we're going to pretend that that's grape soda. It's the same color. That's what we're doing. Because you thought it was wine? No, well, maybe it's blueberry wine. I'm not gonna lie, the label's in a different language. So. All the elements are perfect. All right. Friends, the time has come. We have 2 groups today. Grape bubblegum slime, right? Pretty great. We have 2 group roll for slimes today. Or wine, which is made of grapes. That's exactly correct. The first group is just a regular, you're very welcome, Amber Marie. I'm never gonna let that go, you guys, that there's 2 Amber Maries and I confused them on the course of one day. So the first group roll for slime is just one regular group roll for slime. The second one is a birthday group roll for slime. Marilyn, I feel attacked. Thank you for the new follow, you guys. Blueberries, the grapes of blue, the grapes of the blue world. Yes, okay, so let's roll for our texture. What are these folks gonna get for their texture today? We got a 5, which is a coated clear. What was our, wine is its own grape soda, that's right. So we tried to make a coated clear for a group last time and then we hit the 20, so. All right, so we got a coated clear for real this time. What color? 10. Go back to the start. It's gonna be like that today. It's fine. 8. Sand. Okay. Sand slime. Let's go. What color? 9. Purple. Oh boy. Well, I mean, while that is great, I don't know if I have enough purple because we just used a bunch of it. Dang it. What if we did a dual colored sand to make up for the fact that we don't have a lot of purple? It could be half and half because there's only 2 people in this group, so I can do 2 splits. So let's see what the other color could be. 8. Blue. Blue and purple, but that's the blue. So that's not really helpful. Can we get one more color? 7. Green. Yes, I do have green. Okay, green and... This is yours, Amanda. Yeah. So a green and blue sand split. Pretty nice. Yeah, the dice still think it's April Fool's. They're messing with me. That's pretty good. Let's get glitter. Let's see. Yes or no? Yes to glitter. Great. Which color? 4. Yellow. Okay, that's going to look nice. Maria, I do, but not these. Okay, so we've got yellow glitter on top of a blue and green split sand slime. Sounds like ocean to me. And what scent? 13, which is spiced cranberry. Okay, I'm not mad about that. So let me get all of those things. This is going to be pretty good. I think we're going to have a really nice time with this one here. And I shall return momentarily. The spiced cranberry scent is one of my favorite scents, you guys. It's a really good one. Honestly, I only put scents on the list that I really like unless it's something that you guys really like, you know? Yeah, it is really good. I agree. Okay. So I saved 2 large bins for the group roll for slimes because I knew we'd need them. So here's one. Let me get this base and the cranberry. One moment, please. Okay, here's the cranberry. Here's the base. We're gonna split the base in half. We're gonna make half blue and half green, which is gonna be fun. That's the end of the blue sand. I'll order more, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine, everything is fine, nothing is broken. And we need yellow glitter. to go in there, but we need green sand for this half. And it's 2 different textures of sand, if you can believe that. So it's going to feel really cool when you mix it together. I know the Rice Krispie one's going to be really... I have a lot of stuff on order to make that slime for you, Roxy. I don't know why I'm trying to balance it on this thing. I was trying to show you guys it just by balancing on this, but it's just asking for trouble. Asking for trouble. Okay, here's the green. Mix that in. Okay, here's the blue. Make sure that's all mixed in. Let's get the scent in here. If I put the scent on my hands, and then we can mix it all in. And then we'll roll for the other. No more Watergate with sand. Watergate with sand, what does that mean? Smells great, by the way. Okay. Okay, and then we need 2 jars to decorate. And we're gonna split this in half. And split this in half when you hit the water. Oh my gosh, truly. That was awful. So here's how we look right now. Let's get it in there. Put a little too much green on that one. We wanna get a little twisty moment on the top here. Pretty, right? That's cool. And then we'll do the same on the other side, or with the other one rather, for the other person. Looks like earth. It does look a little like earth. Okay, put a little bit more blue, a little bit more green. Maybe we should do this for Earth Day, huh? Okay, and we'll do a little twist again. All right, so we've got 2 of those, very nice. We'll put some of this in this Frankenslime, finish that Frankenslime off, put some in this Frankenslime, finish that Frankenslime off, and then we'll start a new Frankenslime because we have more. Okay, and then I need a little bit of clear to make sure, well, I'll do this later. I need to not waste this sand, but my hands are too slippery to do it right now, so I'll do that later. All right, here we go. So, let me close off this Frankenslime because this one is done. Answer so I can see if I'm right. Wait, see if what's right. What's your least favorite smell? Poop. I don't like poop. It's not a good smell. Yeah, remember we had to make a slime that smelled like poop once. Don't you guys remember that? It was awful. I had to wear a nose clip and a mask to make it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's true. It was the worst. No, it was awful. It was terrible, you guys. No, it was, you guys are laughing because you think I'm joking, but it really happened. And it was awful. Yeah, it was terrible. Do you sell on TikTok? I don't. I just don't. I can't. Listen, Danielle, it wasn't for me. I didn't want it. Okay, let's roll for our spring Fimos and sprinkles. I got a bunch of different awful scents, Nixie, and mixed them together. Okay, so yeah, it was ordered by somebody, a whole bunch of them, right? It did happen. Liz remembers. It was brown and it had maggots in it. This is not a joke. It had maggots in the slime. It was brown. We had maggot charms and fly charms. And what I did to get the scent, I will tell you right now because I don't care if you copy it. It was awful. It was not April Fool's. But the scent that I used for it were rotting flesh, which is a real scent that is out there. I used dirty diaper and I used skunk. And I mixed those 3 things together to make the most awful smell in the world. And yes, that is my least favorite smell. Yeah. No, I did it. I mean, listen, if someone tells me that they're going to pay me to do something, yeah, you guessed it, body rot. Yeah, no, Kat's right. It was awful. Yeah. Yeah, it was awful. I wore a clothespin over my nose and a mask while I made it. Yeah. So anyway, that really happened. I don't, but we could get it, Nikki. I mean, we can reorder it if you really want. I'll put the clothespin back on because it smells awful. Okay, but what's your least favorite slime scent that you make often? Oh, what's my least favorite slime scent that I make often? Laundry, I guess. Yeah, laundry. I don't love laundry. It's not a fave. Okay, so I made, but I like the new dirt scent that we have, Kat, the garden soil one. That one's good. That one's good. So I made a new list of Fimos and Sprinkles for spring. So this is the first time. Oh, hello. We're going to roll that. So you guys are the first people to ever roll on this sheet. Here we go. We got 1, 9, and 17. 1 is the Gamer Girl Fimos. Very cool. All right, so Gamer Girls here, Gamer Girls there. And 9 is Mickey. But these are not the Mickeys that you know from before. These are brand new Mickeys that you guys have not seen before. Hold on one second and I will show you these new Mickeys. They're very cute. And they're brand new. If I can find them. So we've had Mickey Glitters love, but these are Mickey Fimos. Can we have the context as to why someone wanted that? Insanity, Mariah. Pure insanity. Oh, the yellow glitter. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Yeah, the context is pure. Was it April Fool's? I didn't think it was April Fool's, but maybe it was. I can't remember, I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't good, I'll tell you that much. Oh. Are we okay?
Oh, we woke up sad.
Don't wake up sad, sweetheart. Mommy prepped a bottle for you already. Okay, and our last one is 17, which is the pink and orange dots. Oh, these are gonna look cool. So, I have these weird little dot things that I've been saving for just such an occasion. What's your favorite slime scent? Depends on my mood, but I love vanilla lace. I love vanilla lace mixed with leather. I love the cotton candy scents that we have. I love marshmallow. Did it have charms? It sure did. It sure did, Christy. Maggots and flies. Minnesota's getting a Daiso store. That's exciting for you guys. All right, let's get a little bit of the pink ones. Pink on this one. And a little bit of the orange ones. Orange on this one. Very cute, very cute. Okay, and now we need to roll for charms. Oh, my sweet baby. She's fine. He's making her bottle, I promise. You don't have to worry. All right, so we got 3, 4, and 13. You're okay, baby. She's mad because it's taking too long to warm the bottle. You're okay, honey. Oh, sweet girl. You look fine. The worst thing ever is happening there. I know, it's terrible. Oh, God, it's just heartbreaking. Strawberry leather air freshener. That sounds great. I've never tried that. I've done cherry leather, and it's really good. Okay, let's do 3. 3 is, oh, you know what's interesting about that? We got the Gamer Girl Fimos, and you've landed on a Game Boy charm. Pretty lucky. That matches nicely. And then we got 4. What is 4? Let's find out. 4 is a drippy 4-leaf clover. That fits for number 4. Yes. All right. Okay. And then number 13. 13 is M&M's. We're running low on M&M's, guys. We're going to have to replace M&M's soon, but not today. We're almost out, but not quite. All right. My daughter would love that slime. It is a good slime, right? It's a very fun slime. All right. Well, that was pretty exciting. We had like a nice little warm-up with the group roll for slime here. And then we're going to move on to our birthday group roll for slime. I know, it's so sad, my little baby. She says looks can be deceiving. Yeah, that's what she would like me to hear, yes. She's fine. Her dad is an amazing dad, and he is caring for her deeply. I promise you, he would never let anything bad happen to her. She just woke up and she wants a bottle faster than the bottle warmer can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now it is time to do our birthday. And for the birthday, we have Roxy, Emerald, Devin, and Loranda. And I think I need to grab one more jar because we added Loranda and I didn't grab an extra jar for her. So let me do that really fast. And then we will do our rolls. Okay, here's the extra jar. She knows where the milk is always fresh. That's right, the milk is always fresh here. She's very particular about her food. Yes, yes. You mean she's about 2 months old and hasn't mastered patience yet? Yes, yes, the audacity. I know, my sweet baby. I know. It's so sad that we make fun. Sometimes we do like joking make fun of her because obviously she can't speak English yet. He's the biggest green flag that ever was. I'm gonna go check and yeah, we all haven't mastered patience yet. Are we okay? Here, it's warm enough. It's definitely body temperature. It's down to the last 30 seconds. She can have
So 2 minutes left.
it. It's warm enough. She just needs a body temperature. Oh, sweet angel. Are we okay? No! I know, she said no. She is our only baby, yes. She's our only baby, and she's gonna make me start leaking here in a second. Best thing I ever did was give room temperature milk. Yeah, well, it was cold milk because it was in the fridge, you know, but I'm starting to get her, like, that we don't have to warm it up completely. Yeah, as long as the chill is out. That's exactly right, Sarah. That's what I say. As long as the chill is out, that's good enough. Baby, my belly here's super. Oh no, you did. Oh God, I'm so sorry that I made you leak also. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. I know that. She wants it from the source. It's true. She really does. No milk on demand. What is happening? I know, you guys, I know. But trust me, our baby is well cared for. She is not by any means being abandoned or anything like that. We're just, you know how it goes. She doesn't speak English. She speaks... That's enough from you, Liz. Okay, let's roll for these birthday times. As you saw earlier, Secret Baby and I made all new lists for you guys, so the birthday lists are brand new today. Yeah, no, she's completely fine. She's totally fine. All right, so we got a 3. We got Cloud. Okay, Cloud is our slime. That means bottle warmer. Yeah, it's a mean bottle warmer. Bad bottle warmer. Dad's are underrated, and hers is the best one. I don't have one, but I imagine that if you have a good one, it's really excellent. All right, so are we going to do Cloud or Cloud Dough? We got 5, which is Cloud. Okay, so what color Cloud are we going to get? I think most of us are worried about you stressing. Yeah, the baby's fine. She's totally, yeah, your dad wasn't underrated. Neither was mine, but her dad is underrated. He's great. He's a great dad. 6. 6 is Neon. Ooh, a Neon Cloud. Roll for color. Okay. 12, Pink. Neon pink cloud. Honestly, we love to see it. We love a neon pink cloud. A black and pink, yeah. It'd be hard to make a black cloud, that is true, but that would be cool. My dad wasn't rated at all. Yes, the same, Kristen. I've never met mine, so it's hard to rate something that you've never experienced. That's true. Neon black. That's funny. I wish we got neon black. Neon black. Yes, we love a good neon black moment. All right, let me get the cloud. One moment, please. Neon pink. All right, we just made fresh cloud, which is exciting. It's a very good fresh cloud. Okay. Here's our fresh cloud. And here's our neon pink. I love watching my son become a dad. He's a good teacher. Oh, I love that. Good dads are, like you said, totally underrated. Totally underrated. Okay, let's neon pink this up. She's lucky Rama makes... Yes, it's so much fun. I don't know if I'm cool, but slime is definitely cool. And so is neon pink. One of my favorite colors in the whole world. Ooh. All right. So, let's see. Do we get glitter? Yes, glitter. What color? 12. Reroll the slime color. F you. Why did I choose to use that sheet again today? I just put the... Two colors. Okay, well, one of them is pink. And the other one is orange. Okay, honestly, I'm not mad about that. Pink and orange are good. You know what? That's fine. We can make that work. We can make pink and orange happen. I'm going to pull this out, and we'll make the other half orange. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Pink and orange is a great combo. I completely agree. Underrated dads make underrated grandpas. Aww. I hope that my husband gets to be a grandpa one day. See, you rerolled the color and it works. That's right. That's right. The FU came out so clearly. I don't usually, you guys know me, I don't usually curse. You know that. But look how amazing this cloud is. It's such a good cloud base. So we just made this one. It's fresh. Look at that drizzle. Look at that fresh cloud drizzle. It is definitely 80s vibes. Look at that fresh cloud. Ooh. So good. Okay. And then we need to make this half orange. I hope I have neon orange. Oh, I need to reorder my colors. I'm running low. Well, I have this orange, and it'll still look nice. It's not a neon, but we didn't roll neon with the orange. We rolled neon with the pink. So we'll make this part orange. It's going to be nice. Going to be nice. And we'll mix this in. Yeah, I think you're right, Christy. Yeah, I think I did use all the neon orange just on the last live. I have to order it. It is a very strawberry orange sherbet, right? It's kind of nice. Okay. All right, so we'll keep mixing that in a second, but we need to get the scent, and we might as well mix them in together. 11, which is garden soil. That's not fair. It's their birthday. I'm not going to make them do that. 15, which is cotton candy. There we go. That's better for a birthday. Cotton candy for a birthday. Garden soil for a different day. Roxy's like, absolutely no to the garden soil. Yeah, no garden soil. We're doing cotton candy for the birthday. We don't need a birthday with garden soil. Don't worry. Yeah, when you put it next to the pink, it looks great. I agree. So here is our very soft, very perfect, brand new cloud. It's perfect for cotton candy. Yeah, garden soil for Earth Day. That's right. Look at that. It's the perfect cotton candy cloud. Ooh. Okay, we love to see it. Let's mix the scent into the pink half. I feel like I might not have made enough, and if I didn't, I will go back and get more, and we'll make more. I know I'm an outlier, but if it were mine, I prefer the dirt. Yeah, I mean, I actually love our garden soil scent, but I know since it's a group, it's not fair to assume that everyone's going to like it, but for a solo person, I would have just asked the one person. I love this batch of cloud. This might be our best batch of cloud in a long time, you guys. Look at that. This is cloud, Madison. Perfect, perfect cloud. Oh, I wish you could see where it's falling, because the fall is just like... It's too beautiful. Okay, let's package these up and hope that I made enough, but if not, we'll make more. Not a problem. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, everybody's getting a little bit of purple. Nope, that's not true. A little bit of, you can go to my Patreon to order right now. I will have a regular restock. It's a blue cotton candy, Mel. I will have a regular restock soon, but not this week. Not this week. Okay, orange for everybody. Put that all in there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think I might have just made exactly enough orange for everyone to have orange, which is exciting. And now the pink. You're very welcome, Jamie. You are very welcome. Pink there. Pink there. Yeah, I made just enough, I think, you guys. This is pretty great. Let's see. Let's see. Might have put a little too much in this one, but that's okay. Better too much than too little, am I right? Better too much than too little. All right, this little extra can go in the Franken slime, no problem. These look really nice. Gasoline scent. Listen, I love the gasoline scent, you know that. So we're gonna do a little swirl moment for this birthday moment, right? We're gonna do that on all of them. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Beautiful. Swirl here. I love the gasoline scent, or I wouldn't have worked so hard to make it. Swirl here. Jeez, those sounds out there are going crazy. And swirl here. All right, so it's nice. Do we remember what glitter color we rolled? Oh, we rolled go back. We got to re-roll. Okay, we need to roll the glitter color. 11, roll until it's mismatched. We're not going to do that on someone's birthday. We rolled 10 and it's gold. I don't love gold for this. 6, hollow. Not gonna lie, I don't really love hollow for this either. Ugh. 6, they really want it to be hollow. No. 12, re-roll the slime color. No. 8, pink. There we go. Pink glitter. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Did you say you thought you saw someone re-rolling a couple of times? No, I think you might be having an episode where like you thought you saw something. I'm so sorry that you thought you saw that. That's really hard for you. Maybe seek some help from a neurologist. Yeah, because you definitely didn't see that. I rolled pink glitter. That happens. I roll pink glitter. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, you heard black? We could probably put a little bit of black on yours. Yeah, this one will be for Roxy. Roxy's getting a little bit of black on hers because she heard that we rolled black. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. Come out! There we go. Ta-da! Okay, I know, right? It's so nice that it rolled pink right off the bat. How cool that it matched with the first try. That was really nice for the dice to do that for us. Really cool. Really cool of them. Yeah. It's really nice. Okay. So let's go to our new page where we've got our birthday Fimos and sprinkles. And we're going to roll 3 D20s and see what these birthday folks get today. The neon black is so neon. We got a 6, an 11, and a 20. 6 is the circle sprinkles, 11 is the party glitters, and 20 is Sasha's choice. Great. Okay. Circle sprinkles. And that's these like birthday circles here. I know, it's about time, right, Allie? Tell me about it. So birthday sprinkles. A little bit for you. This actually is going to be really cute. You're especially funny tonight. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe it's because my baby was crying and I had to turn on the funny to be able to make it through. On the funny to be able to make it through. I changed the sheets, Amanda, for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, birthday sprinkles and then party mix. Where's my party mix? So this is, oops. Sorry. This is the party mix glitters because it looks like a party, right? So they got their gold after all. The dice said gold and I said no, and then they said yes, so fine, whatever. They're getting it in the party mix. It's fine. And then Sasha's choice. What do I want to put on this? I know exactly what I want to put on this. I want to put neon circles on this. I did have my baby. Yes, it's true. It's true. I did have her. Neon circles on the neon slime. Yeah. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Okay, and now it is time to go to our birthday charms list. We got a 2 and 2 9s. 9s are pink candy, so you could get 2 different ones, but we'll roll a third one. So a 2 is a donut, which is great, right? Where are the donuts? Come on. Where are the donuts? Oh, there they are. They were in my hand the whole time. Okay, so everybody gets a donut. Baby out. Donut for you. Donut for you. Donut for you. And a donut for you. Make slime now. What's your precious baby's name? You know, we don't give out her name on here, but you can call her Jasmine. All right, and then we're going to do 2 pink candies for each person. So 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. And then a second one for you, a second one for you, a second one for you, and a second one for you. And then we have to re-roll one more thing. Going on your Haunted Mansion, Crocs? Yeah, do it. All right, let's see if we can get a birthday cake out of this. We got 18. Oh, that's the pink cake. I'm not even joking, you guys. You think I can make that up? 18. Pink cake. Yeah. Man, that would have been incredibly terrifying if she wasn't out and we could hear her crying. That's horrific. I hate that, Becca. I hate that so much. Yes, yes, we call her Little Miss, Jasmine, Secret Baby, all those things. So here's the pink cake. Every birthday person today is getting one, which is exciting. Yes, I know, just run one roll this time and we managed to get it. It's very exciting. Pink cake, and then of course everyone gets a Rory, which I will put on top so that they can each have their Rory. You do think you could make that up? Oh, I mean, I guess I could make it up, but I didn't, thankfully. Thankfully, I did not. Yeah, this one came out really nice. The 2 colors together are absolutely beautiful, you know? What do you mean there was always one? That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. There was only one roll every time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get our Rorys for everybody. Rory's for all, because Rory's our birthday mascot. If anyone's new here and doesn't know about Rory, Rory is a T-Rex unicorn that loves birthdays, and so he celebrates them with us. You're welcome, Devin. And we get different Rorys for different situations. And this situation is a sorry, that was my coconut water falling, but luckily it didn't spill. So that's exciting for me. Very thirsty. Yeah, you guys, look, it's not my fault if TikTok glitches. They haven't come in yet, Naisa, but hopefully soon. I did not injure Rory. I wouldn't do that. That's cruel. You can't injure your birthday mascot. But like, here's the thing. Like, if TikTok glitches and you see a re-roll happen, not my problem. TikTok's a flawed app, and we all know that. Right? The Tyrannic corn. Yes, exactly. Liquid IV in the coconut water is a great fur boost. Really? All right, so here's the sitch, you guys. It is just plain coconut water. Yeah, just plain old coconut water. I don't like Vita Coco very much either, to be honest. If you saw an extra roll, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's right. Shari's right. You did not see it. I don't know what you're talking about. They have sugar-free ones. Ooh, that's exciting for me. I need sugar-free. So what was I going to tell you guys? In case you guys didn't know, we're doing a full Hunger Reads re-game. Nope. Nope. Let's try that again. Hi. In case you didn't know, we're doing a full Hunger Games reread in our book club right now, and it's super fun. We love it. We're having a great time, actually. So that happens every morning. If you can't catch it in the morning, they're uploaded to YouTube in the evening, so you can catch it in the evening. Fun, exciting for the whole family. No wonder this app always restricts you. You're always accusing it of glitching. That's not true. That was my first time accusing it of glitching. Me knowing Birthday Slime is Rory, having just watched Gilmore Girls. Oh, you know, well, it's Rory, R-O-A-R-Y, like roar, you know. The Hunger Reads game, yeah. So the other thing I wanted to tell you all is we will have more slime lives over the next couple of days, but the next roll for slime is not until next Thursday. It's 1 week from today, and it is an after dark roll for slime, which means that it is age locked to 18 plus and happens on my Patreon. You can get a birthday slime by signing up for my Patreon. Your husband's name's Rory. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't know that, but that's a cool spelling of it. One of my favorite Broadway performers named Rory. Thursday next week, Becca, the 10th. So that is the next roll for slime. But there will be other slime lives in between when we're making slime for the upcoming restock. They just won't be roll for slimes. You know what I mean? So I will let you know when they're going to happen. Maybe there will be one on Tuesday. Mondays and Wednesdays are going to get really hard for me for the next couple of weeks because Secret Husband has late meetings on those 2 days. So don't expect to see me in the evenings for those. So there's no level for birthday slimes per se, Sarah. If you are at a roll for slime or custom level, you can ask it to be traded for a birthday slime in your birthday month. Or if you're at a different level, if there's an open slot in a live, I always write open where there's a slot and someone can buy into it even if they're not at that level. So that's fine. Nothing on the 8th planned, Amanda, but I might do a just like slime making regular slime for the restock that day because Tuesdays he gets out of meetings early. So that's the sitch. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning on book club. And then if I have time tomorrow night, we'll do a regular slime live and so on and so forth. All of these slimes will go to the post office tomorrow. Also, unless I'm wrong, Amanda, maybe I'm wrong. That's your birthday? Oh, that's amazing, Roxy. What I was going to say was, Slime of the Month people, Sparkle Pop and above, you should be getting your slime mailed out tomorrow too. Night, see you later. I'm glad you enjoyed tonight. We do it at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, Madison, but like I said, if you can't make it to the actual live, it gets uploaded afterwards. I'm asking as if my birthday wasn't in January. That's funny, Sarah. That's funny. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you later. My baby's birthday is also in January, so January is now a very special month to me, although previously it didn't matter so much. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and thanks for hanging.